Hi everybody, this is Spartica. Welcome. Today we're playing a 12 board match point tournament. Let's go. So I've got 10, 14, 15 points, both majors. Open a no trump because we'll easily find the major if we have either a transfer or stamen. So let's see what happens. Partner's not interested in the majors, but he's got 10 points or so. So let's pass and see how it goes. So that's a nice safe lead. Don't let them know what you got here because they'll keep leading it. So I want to set up the diamonds. I can set up a club maybe, but and not too worried about spades, but this is good because that automatically promotes 2 diamonds now. So yeah, okay, don't let them know what you got. So let's play another diamond. And it's about time they switch to spades. So I'm just going to play small, let them win what they want. There we go. That's good for me. 9 of spades was good. And this is good for me too. So we're looking like I got all the rest here. I got heart, another heart. Got the king of spades. Got the jack of spades if I want, and the board's good. So just made it. So let's claim. So that's pretty quick. So I got 14 points here. Regular 1 club opener. He's got a spade stopper. Not interested in doing a negative double for hearts. I'm just going to pass. Okay, so let's count the points here. I've got 14. 9 over in the dummy. That equals 23. He's probably got 8 to 17, but he's probably got 10, say. 33. So counting on maybe right-hand opponent for 7, 8 points, something like that. So he's leading a singleton spade. And I've got 3 diamonds to the 4th diamond. I've got entry problems. Once I get to the king of clubs, it's going to be difficult to get back to my hand or to the board. So let's see what happens when I do that. So if I play the king of spades, I've got 4 spade losers after that. And I know he's got a singleton spade and he's going to have to shift. So let's let him shift. Oh, he had, okay. I'm thinking with the 1 spade that he would have 5, but okay. So now this is looking different because 8, 9, 10, 11. So I can concede a spade and promote a spade trick that way, but I think he's going to switch to a club. Yeah, because that singleton king is always enticing. So problem with this is I've got 4 diamonds but no entry to the board, so I'm going to have to overtake my queen of diamonds. And they're attacking clubs. So if you count out the hand, I've got the king of spades, ace of clubs, 3 diamonds. I can play king and another spade and throw off a club, and then I've got 2 spade tricks, ace of clubs, 3 diamonds. And then one I already have is 7. And if I'm lucky, the diamonds will split 3-3. So I may get 4 diamonds, but only if somebody discards or whatever. So let's do it. And what am I going to throw away? I'm playing low because I don't want to squeeze myself too much. Like I can just throw off club. So diamond is good there. And throw a heart. Maybe I'll get him to switch to a heart. Not going to happen. So ace of clubs. So let's see what we can do here. So remember, East has already thrown off 1 diamond. Okay, so this is going to be good. Queen of diamonds. 7 of diamonds is good. King of spades is good. 8 of spades is good. Heart smothered him, but he's got another club. So my first assumption that he was overcalling on a 5-card suit was wrong. He overcalled on a 4-card suit. I don't know if the robots do that often, but he did. And that changed once I found out that he had another spade. So I wouldn't have found out if I'd taken my king on the first trick. And I would have avoided the spades, whereas it turned out that I had 3 spade tricks. So, or was it 2 spade tricks? Yeah, 3 spade tricks. Okay, so good start, 82% there. Let's see if we can continue. 17 points. 5-4 in the majors. Do I want to bid hearts in reverse? Do I want to do a no trump and then see if he's going to do statement or anything like that? It's kind of risky to do that. Problem is I bid a heart, he bids a no trump. What do I bid? Can't rebid my hearts. He's already denied spades, so if I reverse in spades, it's 18 points. So I'm just going to open 1 no trump. There's always risks. When is it just gets passed out? But I do have 4 spades, hearts, and an ace of clubs. So they're going to take some diamonds and let them take their diamonds. Yeah, or if they don't, that's they're going to regret it. So we're not going to turn that up. And we're going to run 4 spades first, see if we can get some people throwing off hearts. Because remember, they don't know that I have 5 hearts, and they're not going to expect that. So let's make somebody discard. There's a heart. Ooh. Throw me another heart. There's a heart. Okay, so this is looking good. They should have just run their diamonds. Okay, so it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So these hearts are breaking. What a heartbreak. So, the queen. 1 no trump, making 4. 17 opposite 7 points, 24 points. So how many diamonds could they have taken? I'm just looking there on a 4-4 diamond fit. So all they had was 4 tricks they could have taken. Instead, they took 3. So still pretty good. 13 points, 1 spade opener, 1 no trump, not forcing. And I'm going to pass. I could rebid clubs, but let's just keep it safe. I might have some heart losers, but I'm only going to be in 1 no trump. And no, it doesn't look like I have many heart losers. So he's leading probably from 1 honor. So let's play the 9 of diamonds. There goes the king. Woohoo! What's he going to return? My problem is that I don't have any more entries to the board. Maybe the queen of clubs. That is it. That is my entry. And so how am I going to get my tricks? I've got ace queen of diamonds are now good. Ace king of clubs are good. Ace king of hearts, are good. And after that, I've got a lot of losers. So is he pulling a fast one on me? Yeah, the robots like to do that. They know that he might have a stack of 5 hearts and trying to get me to play high. I think it's working. I think I'm going to play high. And I'm going to play high again, just because if I don't take it now, never going to take it. I'm going to sort of throw off that and work on I'm going to be leading a club to the queen unless they lead it to me, but I'm not going to get to the board again probably, so let's play on spades. And Queen, King 10 is interesting, yeah. So these are all good cards. If I throw up a club, the king's behind me, they're going to attack that. So gotta play hard. So the board's looking better. Now I'm going to play the Jack of Spades, knock that out. That's 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. So board's good if I can get to it. And they know that. So if I lead a club, they're going to have to go up, with the queen. So let's lead it. Okay, so the 9. He's just going to lead another diamond if I let him win that. So, okay, that didn't work. That didn't work. So I've got Queen 8. He threw off the 10 on spades on the first trick. So let's just see what else he's doing. Yeah, okay. And so my 10 of diamonds is good. Jack of hearts is good. So let's play him in the 9. No matter what he leads now, he's leading into me. Thank you. Ace. 10. We made our one no trump. Thank you very much. What? Oh, the last board I only got 5% on my one no making 3. So somebody must have opened a heart or something differently there. Okay, that hurts. But I'm pretty happy to make this last one no trump, and I still like making the 180 there. So okay, wonder what went wrong. I don't have any way of looking at this until tomorrow, I think, when I get the results. Okay, so 11 points. My partner's opening. I don't like hearts, but I do like spades. And what can I do here? I can go 2 no. Okay, he says he really likes hearts. So I got some nice, quick tricks for him. He was saying it was minimal. I was inviting. He says he has it. Did I say I don't think I said I had any hearts, so he seems to be pretty confident. Let's see what he's got. Yeah, that's pretty good heart suit. And yeah, I think I have what he needs. 7 hearts, ace, king, ace. Unless we get a rough, but nobody's going to over rough him. So we're going to rough high. And let's take these trump out. And we'll take another one out. Take another one out. So we have, is there any way for us to get all the rest? We've got that diamond, queen of diamonds out still. We have the clubs as a squeeze card, the spade as a squeeze card. Just counting it out here, 7. I'm going to rough one of these. So I should have played one more diamond here so I could have a real count of things. And yeah, I don't know if I'm doing this right, but let's see. A rough. Can I squeeze them with this card? Somebody's got to guard that club. Hopefully he's got the guarding the club and has the queen of diamonds. So we'll throw off the club now. They're both throwing. Come on, queen. Yes, the squeeze worked. And a diamond. Yes. One more trick than I was expecting to get. £11 points. 6-5. which suit would you bid first? Clubs, the long one, or diamonds, the higher ranking? You're pretty weak, so we can't be doing a reverse later, so we got to start with that. This is a negative double. Let's go 5 clubs. Does he have clubs for his negative double? Let's hope. Oh yeah. So we have 2 diamonds. Losers, maybe a ruff, maybe a heart. If I can ever get in, I can throw off that heart. Are they going to be nice enough? I doubt it. I think I'm going to get a diamond ruff instead. Oh yeah, so here comes the diamond ruff. And then here comes the heart return. I can play the hand for them. And that's it though. No, okay. Can't afford to ruff with the ace, so take out those trump. Take out those trump. And we can claim. So it wasn't a bad contract, except that, can we get them down? What were they in? Hearts, 4 hearts. You know, spade. Anyway, that's all, we'll find out that. So I'm going to claim. And they have 2 spade losers. And a spade ruff. Yeah. So, got my first negative score here. Okay, 18 points, 5-5. We'll start with the spade. That's limit raise. I'm going to go 4 hearts, saying Q-bid, denying the minors, but lets them know there's a game to be had. And as I suspected, you know, you might have one of those aces, but it's not enough. And he's got, yeah, we've got avoidant hearts, which is totally unhelpful. He's taken out the diamond before I can throw it off on a club. And he's king of diamonds. Okay. Let's take out trump. Trump are gone. Queen of clubs, yeah, you know, ruff a heart. It's all good, so we'll claim. So that one felt like a pretty good hand too. So my 5 clubs down 2, not bad. I can't look at the other scores, but it looks like 4 hearts makes there. So, you know, if I lead a spade, ace, king of spades, spade, ruff. Who's on lead? Is he going to lead his ace, king of spades? Probably didn't, or that's still only 3 tricks. Yeah, even with that, they make it. Okay, so think ahead. Don't think behind here. 13 points. Partner's opening. I'm doing a 2/1 game force. So normally if I would bid that, that would show a 6-card suit. It just shows a 5-card suit. So my 2 hearts already shows that. So I'll bid 2 no trump just to see what he's going to say. 3 no trump. He might have a 6-bit, but I never trust the robots when they rebid their suit in this case. He's got 5, then I'd just as soon be in 3 no, I think. So I'm going to pass. Yeah, and he's got 5, and look how crappy they are. Imagine if I were in spades with that, with the ace of spades offside. I'm going to go down with just 3 spade tricks right away and the ace of hearts. So I still have to find my way here. So I've got 3 diamonds, 4 clubs, and possibility of hearts. So let's play a diamond. And I want to lead the hearts through and just cover. I'm going to lead the jack of hearts and cover. If he plays the ace and switches to a spade, he could, but spades are not that weak. So let's go over with the ace of clubs, play that jack of hearts. What's going to happen? Okay, and is he going to lead a spade? No. Okay. Let's try the 9 of hearts. Oops. Okay, I screwed up there. I meant to go and lead towards it. Okay, now I've really screwed up because I can lose spades. I'll go up with the king, and now I'm going to go down. Oh, maybe not. Sometimes you're just lucky. I meant to go and lead towards my hearts. Throwing off my loser spade now. I have to overtake my my club, which means I'm giving them a trick, but to gain 3 tricks. And there we go. Yeah, giving him the club at the end. So, yeah, could I have got back to the board, finessed another heart? Would have been safer. But it worked out in the end. So 18 points here. Gonna open 1 diamond, 1 spade. So I like spades. I've got enough for a 1 no trump here, which shows 18 and 19 points, spade stopper. So let's see what he does. So 2 clubs. He's got 5 clubs, weak hand. So he picked my bad suit, but I may say ace in the other suits, so we can pass. 1 spade, pass, 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 could have been okay, vulnerable. I think we could have got him down, but anyway, that's not going to happen. So, yeah. So, yeah, right away I'm going to get clubs led through me. So I'm going to try to do takeout, but he's going to play a top spade. And now I'm getting an over rough here. Yeah, so 7 of clubs. Let's try the 10 of clubs. Yeah, that didn't work. Oh my. And I'm going to get another spade through me, but that's just, I'm going to have to put up with it. Okay, yeah. Oh man. This hand is not going well. Gonna get another spade if this loses. My plan was to get to the board, take out a trump. Oh well, let's see what happens. Oh, there is. So that's pretty good. Let's take out some trump. And the king of hearts is a marked finesse. I was planning on finessing the diamonds, but let's go for the king of hearts. And I'm going to making the most of that. Go for the king of hearts now. You got the rough. Okay, so down 100. Let's take a look at this hand because I'm kind of interested to see what would happen if I had just passed 1 spade. And see if I can get a hand record here. Let's take a look. Yeah. So I've got my 4, he's got king, queen, jack of spades, 9 here. Partner's hand is pretty useless. We might have a couple club losers. They've got a diamond loser, king of hearts offside. So not sure if would have happened, but I think one spade pass could have been a good board. So I've got 11 points. Rule of 20 means I do not have an opening bid, so I'm going to pass. And it's a good rule. And you get passed out, but 5, 6, 7, 10. Don't think it was our hand, but you never know until the scores come out. So I got 13 points. So this time I do have opening bid, just barely. One club, one spade, double for the red suits. I'm going to bid one no trump. And he's saying, no, I really do have 4 plus diamonds. So I'm going to pass. And they're going to play 2 spades. Okay. My partner says, no, I really have a lot more diamonds than you think. So now I'm thinking, okay, do we have a 3 no trump try here? He's got 5 diamonds. His partner's, I'm probably going to get 2 spade leads because I've got a club sort of stock where it's not much, but partner's showing hearts and diamonds and pretty good diamonds, and so let's go for 3 no. Why not? It's a long shot, but and wouldn't you know it, he would lead my weak suit. That's okay though, I've got the queen stopper. Oh, okay. Okay, I have to lead twice towards those diamonds, and so let's see what happens. I'm going to get to my hand with the ace of hearts, and here's a diamond. Okay, thank you. Okay, I'll take that. So now my problem is, I've got 3 tricks already. Where's that queen of diamonds? Can I play my king of spades? If I bring home the diamonds for 4 tricks, the king is the 5th, and that's only 8 tricks. But if I cash out the king of spades now and I lose a diamond, then I'm going to be losing the ace of clubs and everything. So I've got my plan B is to try to set up those diamonds. Let's see what happens. I'm going to play the jack. That's not good. Here comes the club. Okay, that's not good. Here comes the setting trick. But if they're smart, they'll exit in a heart because that would create a problem. So was the diamond? It wasn't a singleton. So I knew it was a stretch. And I think that'll be a bad board because nobody in their right mind is going to go for that opposite of passed hand like that. But I was counting on a spade lead, and then I would do it leads twice to set up the diamonds. You know, I'd have my hearts and what have you. So it was not meant to be. So diamond opener, I've got 5 diamonds, 14 points, and a void. So I'm going to bid 2 diamonds here, which is an inverted minor. I like to play it forcing to game, but they played only forcing to 2 no. If it's forcing to game, you got lots of room to bid around knowing you're not going to get passed. And what typically happens here is I'll bid 2 diamonds, he'll bid 2 no, and then what do you do? 3 diamonds, it's going to get passed out. 4 diamonds, invite, you bid 5 diamonds with this hand. So anyway, I'm going to bid 2 diamonds. And he's saying, I got spades as the second stopper. If I go 3 diamonds, 10 to 12 points. What is 3 clubs? So let's do 3 clubs. It's forcing, I'm pretty sure. 3 diamonds. Okay. So now, let's go to game. He's got 12 to 14 points, stopper and spades. I'm just going to go, he's minimum. We might have 3 heart losers. He's not bidding no trump. And I've told him I've got the other 2, but let's go 5 diamonds. Again, I might be stretching here. When I'm looking back here, my 3 no trump down 1 is 77%, so you never can tell. So I'm feeling cocky now because of that, and I'm going to go 5 diamonds, and I knew it'd get passed out. So partner has just the cards I need. Exactly the cards I need. So let's see, as long as I don't get roughed. Okay, that's looking good. So I want to throw off a heart and rough a club. So I'm going to make this if the trump break, and let's play another trump. So the trump are not breaking. And I should have really thrown a heart off right away, because if I get over roughed here, that's a problem. Yeah, so I already screwed up by taking an unnecessary risk. If he had roughed that one, he would lead a heart, and that would not be a happy thing. So I'm going to take that out. Okay, look at this. All of the clubs are gone. I'm going to take a trump out. Play the aces. Get rid of that heart. Play the king of spades for good measure. Play a heart, trumpet, play a diamond. They're all out, and my club is good. Making 6. Woohoo! So, I'm feeling pretty good about this game. And the only bad board is this damn 1-no trump making 4. How can that be a bad board? But I guess I must have missed a game somehow. Anyway, so let's take a look here. 61%. I thought this was a good finish, but it's only 41% because I guess 3-no could have been there with the king of hearts. He never offered the hearts, so there we go. So hope you had as much fun as I did here, and hope to see you again. Cheers.